Abubakar was a kind-hearted boy who lived in a small town with his parents. He was known for always helping his neighbors, whether by carrying their groceries or running small errands. But one summer, the heat became so strong that even animals in the streets struggled to find water. One afternoon, Abubakar walked to the market to buy bread for his mother. On his way back, he saw a dog lying by the roadside. Its tongue was hanging out, and it looked weak from thirst. People passed by without paying attention, but Abubakar stopped. He thought to himself, "This animal also feels hunger and thirst, just like me. Should I leave it to suffer?" He looked around but could not find a bowl. So he rushed to a nearby shop, bought a clay cup, filled it with water from a public tap, and gently placed it before the dog. At first, the dog was too weak to move, but when Abubakar nudged it kindly, it licked the water eagerly until it was refreshed. As Abubakar watched, he remembered a lesson his teacher had shared in the masjid. The Prophet Muhammad said, "In every living creature there is a reward for acts of charity." The words filled his heart with peace. He realized that feeding or giving water was not only charity for people, but for every living creature. When he reached home later than usual, his mother asked, "Abubakar, why were you delayed?" He told her the story about the thirsty dog. His mother smiled warmly and said, "My son, you did a deed more valuable than gold. You followed the sunnah by showing mercy to one of Allah's creatures. Allah will reward you for that." The next day, Abubakar decided to place a small clay bowl filled with water near the gate of his house. Birds would fly down to drink from it, and stray cats would come too. Some neighbors at first laughed and said, "Why waste time on animals?" But soon, when they saw the joy of the creatures and how peaceful the area became, they also began placing water and food outside their homes. Over time, the whole street became known as a place of kindness to animals. Travelers who passed through admired how even the animals were cared for. And whenever someone asked how it began, people would say, "It started with Abubakar, who remembered the Prophet's words, 'In every living creature there is a reward for acts of charity.'"